every afternoon with Nickelodeon's newest comedy.
I need accounts.
Hanging in.
Here's your idea of homework. I'm going to bury myself in my book.
All right, girls. Let's get our ducks in a row.
I am attracted to medicine.
Oh, research?
And nurses.
Hanging in. You can check in every weekday at 5, 4 Central. Nowhere else but Nickelodeon.
Snap-a-zoo, Snap-a-zoo, look at all things we can make with you. Make a bear, make a pig, make an elephant too. Snap-a-zoo.
Kids will have hours and hours of fun discovering all the different creatures hiding in their Snap-a-zoo. They can create over 25 lovable animals like elephants, turtles, and foxes, or let their imaginations run wild, making new ones nobody's ever seen before. The Snap-a-zoo toy is made of high-quality velvet soft velour and can easily be mailed as a gift, tucked away for travel, or hidden under a pillow. As an educational toy, Snap-a-zoo provides valuable hours of creative playtime. So order yours today.
Look at all things we can make with you. Snap-a-zoo.
To order now, use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-554-3000. Or send check or money order for $12.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to Snap-a-Zoo, Box 1248, Franklin, Tennessee. Another quality product from Direct Video Marketing, Nashville, Tennessee.
Here we go again. Another fabulous liquidation sale from Urban General. We are liquidating our inventory of 500,000 video games at incredible savings. You get this video game package for use on Atari 2600 and Sears Telegames video arcade systems. Journey Escape, Cowering Inferno, Infiltrate, Space Jockey, and Space Cavern. A retail value of $135, but we're zapping that price by $115. That's right. Buy this video game package direct for only $19.95, the guaranteed lowest price in America, or we'll refund double the difference to you if you see this same package advertised for less.
To order, use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-582-7000.
Another picture page.
Picture pages, lots of fun with picture pages, lots of fun with crayons and with pencils. You can play with picture pages, fill your day with picture pages, till Bill Cosby does another picture page with you.
To order your picture.
Russ ain't here. Russ ain't here. Okay, guys. Kind of last minute thing here, so let me make sure I got this set up good here. Give me just a second here. Give me 1 second. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, cancel. No, I don't want cancel on. Why ain't it coming up? Always something, ain't it? There we go. Let's make the camera a little bigger. Okay, we're gonna watch a rare auction for a rocket firing Boba Fett. I know there's about 100 of them out there, and you're like, that's not rare. 100 is rare, but this one's really, really rare. It's got the Miller box and everything with it. It's got some business cards, and let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see if I can. Okay, see, it's got it's been certified. It's real. Every time I do one of these videos, I bring this up. It's probably fake. It's real. It's been verified by everything. But see, it's got the Miller box. Let's just go through the images. It's right now at $475,000 with 13 bids and 24 more minutes to go. There's the Boba Fett right there. 2 rockets. There's the Miller box right there. There's 2 business cards. Stephen, I ain't gonna try to pronounce that. Quality control engineer right there. It's got 2 different titles. How about that? One's got an elf in the middle, one don't. But there we go. Apparently this was found in Hollywood, Florida. There's the CIB certificate that shows what it is and everything. There's the back of the Boba Fett. There is a J-slot Boba Fett right there. Okay, there it is. I would be so tempted to want to touch it, but I can't understand why something this rare is graded and behind glass. But there you go, right there. It's got an 85, which that looks like looks pretty damn good to me. I don't know how they came up with 85, but it looks pretty damn good. See, and that's a AFS seal right there. There's the foot holes on his feet. And let me go back real quick. Is there? See, it does have. There was at one time people said if it's got the copyright stamps on it, it's not real. But some of the later ones did. I mean, we got all kinds. We got not painted and painted and everything. So we're gonna keep an eye. Hopefully, this thing. Maybe if I refresh, I want to have to refresh it, or it will refresh itself. Let's refresh it. Oh, it's 475. That's what it was at already, right, guys? Hopefully, guys. I didn't even check this to make sure my mic was working. It says it is. Let's go back over to the chat real quick here. My condolences to you and your family. Oh, I finally have returned. My mother passed away. Oh my God, who said that? Matthew, I'm so sorry, man. There's a line in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull that I love. I know people pick on the movie, but it says we reach that age where life stops giving us stuff and starts taking stuff away. And man, the older I get, the more I feel that. So I know how you feel, Matthew. Although I hadn't lost my mom yet or my dad, but I have lost other family members, and I know it's a tough time. I had a lot going on, but glad you're back, Matthew. We got Michael in here. We got Papa, we got B, we got Sub, we got Josh, we got Andy all weekend. Estimated value, I'm not really sure because each one's always a little different. The one sold not too long ago for like 200. Let's see what the other one sold a couple weeks ago, not too long ago. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. A Boba Fett rocket auction. One just sold. One just had a new record. This one right here just sold August 2nd. Oh, come on. I got... Makes you go all the way down to find out about it, don't it? Where's the price at? $525,000. That one just sold. That's an L slot. One of 70. And this one over here, I went down here and read a little bit of this. This is the J slot version 2 missile example. Of course, I saw somewhere they said how many of these that are in this type. 24 to 26 examples known to collectors, with most bearing the hallmarks of testing, rendering them pale in comparison to this offering. But this is a really, really good one here. Does this one have a photo? Does this one have a photo of it? That looks, my God, I wonder if the guy's reselling this, because that looks, man, it looks about the same to me. I'm trying to see if I can find a better picture of this one here. Hopefully the guy got $525,000, the one that just sold the 1st of August. That's more than double the $236,000 that sold before that. Is that because this one's missing a lot of paint? This one's not. See, that one's not missing a bunch of paint. And that is an L slot. You're right. That's an L slot. So they are different. It's not the same for sure. But we're gonna watch it. Let's go back over here and see. 475,000 with 13 bids. 19 more minutes to go. Any of you guys bidding? Let me know in the chat. Still $475,000. That could buy yourself a lot of potatoes right there. So let's head back over to the chat and see what's going on over here on the chat here. We've got, sorry, meant Josh. I saw the world fake and thought Jake. Nice. Buy me one. Twitter trash, I'll buy you a couple of them. Live or a premiere? This is live. Because I want to catch it. I wasn't planning this. I noticed last minute. I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about this auction. I didn't realize this day. I never heard of this website, but apparently it's where high-end stuff goes. Golden, what's it called? Golden.com or .co. It only have a comma on it. It must be UK or something. Well, it's got a US. Sure, no problem. I got confused. It's live. It is. Sometimes it is. One time I did a live. I did a recording, but I had like it was live. I had like I was reading the chat and everything. So you never really know, but this is live. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me again. I was just sitting here, kind of wasted time thinking, what am I going to do tonight? Russ ain't here. My son's not here. I'm going to get the house to myself all day. Watch about 4 hours of Andy Griffin. I said, I got to do something. And I said, oh, there's auction ends today. I'll go do a live stream on it. I don't know how many other people's doing a live stream on it, but I'm glad you guys could come and check it out. I set a max at 669,000. Screw them snipers. You're right about that. Screw them snipers. Let's go back again. I don't know if it's gonna I hit the wrong button. I gotta let this other thing load up here. Let's go back. I would love that. Oh, it did go up 500. We're at $500,000. And what's the record? Let's go back to the record. That's close to the record, isn't it? 525 is the record, and that one's not as in good condition. 525. Okay, so I did jump without me having 14 bids. Let's see if we can see bid history. Okay, let's see where it started. Started at 200,000. That was on this 22nd. Went up to 22. I wouldn't even, if I was getting this thing, I would not even put a bid in until at least the last day or two. 240, 260, 3 is going on up. 400. So there's only been one bid. Today's 17th, right? There's only been one bid. Well, the new one. We're not showing the new one. So the day there was one for 475. Is today 17th? Yeah, today's 17th. So we're at 500 now with 17 more minutes to go. If you're the one that wins this, let me know. Now, a lot of times people say, how somebody got that kind of money? Well, there's a lot of rich people out there. But a lot of times these are companies or, you know, pulling their resources together. You know, you got a big collectible company or something, and they're gonna, I don't know, because I know like some of the some of the auction companies might buy it, but I can't imagine them buying this and reselling. That's a lot of money. But yeah, sometimes it's companies that are actually buying this thing. You can buy a house and a mini car for that price of plastic. You sure can. Sure can. You can get buy a house. I have a lot left over. They never beat my bid. You could buy a house. I read that one already. Wish I had one to sell. If I had one to sell, I would retire. I know people are like, you can't live the rest of your life on $500,000. Watch me. If I can't, I'll live a damn long time. That's why I don't understand these people hit the lottery. It's like, I won the lottery, I'll spend it all in a year. I wouldn't buy. I mean, if I hit $1 million, I ain't going to buy nothing crazy. I might get one spoiled thing. The rest, I'm just sitting back, enjoying my life. If he hits 100 million, well, that would be shocking. That would be shocking. I would have went with a more, maybe you guys know this golden website. I think if I had it, I would have went, you know, with somebody a little bit more. Hank's Auction is a good one. There's a couple other ones. I think I would have went with one that was a little bit more known, wouldn't you? I can't help. This is the original fidget spinner, and I can't help but play with it. Cancel that Junkman. You're right, Comic Tier. Comic Tier, running down your face right there. 500. I know I don't think I have to refresh it, but I just feel better refreshing it every now and then too. $500,000. Can you believe it? 500. Oh, I didn't bring a drink up here. We'll go get it. Might come back. It might be at 10,000. So 10,000. Past 10,000 already. What am I talking about? What people started just pulling their bids. But this is exciting. We get to watch history together. Maybe because we're close to that. What is it? 525. So we might be able to see some history right here on the Junkman channel. The Junkman channel. Man, what a nice looking figure right there. Hey, I would like to have the Kenner business cards. I tried to buy one on eBay, and they always go for almost $100 or more. I saw one at a toy show in Nashville. One of the Kenner guys was there, and he brought some with him. So I know they're real. I mean, it was a Kenner guy, and he was like 150, 200 he signed it or something. I was like, it's a business card, people. But that'd be kind of cool to have a Kenner business card. Now, like, I don't know, a sales guy or maybe one of the designers or something. I think when I worked for Hasbro, I was only part-time, nothing serious. I think I had a business card, and I can't find it. Why didn't I keep them? I probably had a whole box of them. I need to look at my parents' house and see if I still got that, because that'd be kind of cool. I mean, how many people's got it's not Kenner, of course, it was Hasbro, and has Kenner. Then, LOL, Rubik's Cube is the original fidget spinner. I commented on the video you made a week ago. Yes, I think you did. I think you did. And I was like, that dude is right. That dude is right. Right there. Can you think of anything? There's not much things that's more iconic than this thing. We're still at 500 now. The chat's popping with 47 I almost says 47,000 people. I wish. 47 people in here. Hit the thumb up. That pushes out to more people right there. But we're looking at the bids. What is buyer's premium? What's that mean? The buyer's premium is a fee associated to the winning bid, in which 22% of the final bid price is item purchased with a minimum of 19. I don't know what all that means. Maybe somebody can explain it in more fancy terms. But I'm guessing the actual with the added 22%, the final price is $610. But I don't think they count that as a record auction, so we're just going to keep it at the 500. Let's refresh it just in case. Still at 500 here, and I think we got a video of here. Let's see if we can watch this video of it.
What I am holding is one of the most important action figures in the entire hobby. The Kenner 1979.
Damn, that was a nice looking figure. How they?
Boba Fett.
That was a nice looking Boba Fett.
Boba Fett is easily one of the most popular, if not mysterious, characters to ever appear in the Star Wars universe.
No, be mysterious. Oh, come on.
30 J-slot figure prototypes were made, but the version distance with this specimen, the highest graded example of the three.
It's amazing that so many of them got out.
Possessing one of the most sought after and valuable items from the original Star Wars toy line, and it's available now in our Golden 100 at golden.com.
Oh, it is .com. I said it was .co. It says .co up here. But there we go, right there. Hey, there's me. How about that? It says $19 shipping. That's reasonable for something that much. 0.9% interest. Yeah, I think if I pay that, if I pay that much for it, I'm going up to the place and picking it up by hand. I ain't trusting the mail system with it. But hey, that's just me. We're down to 11 minutes, extending bid and interventions. Lots of them more than one bid before 10 p.m. and closes the day will remain open for bidding for 30 additional minutes. The timer will recess to 30 minutes with each new bid until the timer expires for no bid. Does that mean it's going to start over in 30 minutes? I'm going to be here for days? Let's see here. 10 p.m. It closes at 10. Will remain open for bidding for 30 additional minutes. The timer. Okay, so at 10 nobody bids. We have to wait 30 more minutes, right? Am I reading that right? Let's head back over here and look at the chat here. The chat is blowing up. We got 60 people in here. I see Richard B's even in here. It's probably not live. I'm going back to Andy Griffin. This is where Andy beats Opie to teach him a lesson. That's a great episode. That's a great episode. That's more than I'm worth. I read that one right there. My dad swears up and down that his Boba Fett he got in the mail when he was a little had a firing rocket. I'm confused because I thought they were only that fired and never hit. They never hit the market. He didn't have one. I know I've heard all my life somebody that says they had one, but they didn't have one. They never got even past the test stage for them to legally even release it. So no, he doesn't have one. People, memories is a weird thing, man. Memories are a weird thing. Yeah, that is just crazy. $500,000 for a toy. Boba Fett, not so mysterious anymore. Sadly not. 19 shipping seems unnerving. I would not trust the mail. I just paid for $500,000 for something. That's more than what I'm worth. I'm out. $19 shipping is too much. I hear you. The original of why the rocket firing was pulled because a kid choked and died on a toy rocket from the Battlestar Collector's Corps in December 1978. Yes, actually, there was a few others that got hurt by it, but yes, that is true, Matthew. That is the original story there. Got a full video of that if anybody wants to check it out. Let me refresh it just in case. Like I said, I think it refreshes itself. 500. Now the record, according to an auction for this auction here, which you can see is not in very good condition, at least not in that picture here, was 525. Let's go back over here because this auction looks a lot different than the one shown here. See, I can't tell which one's using stock photos, which one's using the real photo. But 525 is what it sold for. That must be it, because that's the same picture on the other one. We're still at 500 here with 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Get out your pens, get out your papers, get out your wallet, because we only got 8 minutes to go. The little lab Boba Fett had a removable rocket. The Lily Lab one, yes it did. Yes it did. So the latest it'll be is 2020-30 if I read that correctly. So the latest I'll be in 2030. Okay, I'm missing something there, but we're at 500. The rocket firing Boba Fett. Why didn't I get something to drink come up here? I know better than that. One is more blue, one is more gray. Yes, yeah, they do change a little bit of the color. Of course, some of them out there is not painted at all, and some has a little bit more blue. And this one has a L slot. This is L slot. J slot is the rarest one, as you can see here. It is. Let's pull it back up. Not a very good. There you go. You see, it's the J slot. J slot. You know, if you take your Boba Fett, the one you had as a kid, it didn't have the missile glued in. If you hold it up and put light on it, you can see where that line where the trigger was. You can actually see where they fill that in on all the figures. So that's pretty neat. Which is odd, because you think they would just did a whole new back or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case there. 525 is what I'm hoping would be the record-breaking number. But less, how many more minutes do we got? 7 more minutes. But it said it would jump for 30 minutes. I wasn't really sure. So someone stopped me from bidding, probably having buyer's remorse. I wonder how you bid. I wonder if I could just, I mean, you need to show that, hey, you can afford it before you start bidding on it. Because you don't want to bid on it and somebody's like, I don't have the money. Stop bidding. That's what I thought right there. But we've got Twitter trash is in here. The Nerve Dead 4 is in here, if I read that one right. Kenneth Richard B. One comic book tier is in here. Matthew's in here. Barron, I cannot read, sorry. Especially not my mouth all dry. How long I got? I got enough time to go get something to drink. Again, 6 minutes. Let me just refresh just to make sure. 500. It always shows like 200. It always shows a low number. But there we go. End Saturday at 10 o'clock. You know somebody's waiting to hit that button. They got it all typed in. They did a place bid. Let's see if I do a place bid. Nope, gotta sign it. What if I bid it by accident? Put it on a credit card. Shit, I ain't got no credit card. Let me put that on. But you know there's somebody sitting there and they're waiting to the last. They're waiting as last as they can to hit that submit button. And then hit submit and it says, "Are you sure?" And you're like, "Oh my God, the auction's that over. I didn't know they was gonna ask me if I'm sure." Usually that's how it would go for me. Shit, I hit that wrong button again. Where's the missile really glued in and not molded or something? I believe it's more glued in, because I think you can remove it with a pair of pliers if I remember correctly. I don't think it's molded in. I hadn't really paid attention. I looked really close before and I remember it was glued in. Probably something a little bit better. Maybe a little molded into it. Something a little bit better than super glue, I'm sure. Somebody in the chat will be able to explain a little bit more. Which I did know, but I know I've heard of people remove, yanking them out and stuff. It's kind of hard to get out, from what I understand, without damaging the missile whatsoever. And of course, the Lily one had a missile that came out. It didn't shoot out, but it would fall out. It would just place back there. We got 4 minutes. 500, not counting the buyer premium, making it 610 with a 22%. I guess that 22% goes to auction house, which isn't that high. I always hear they're really high. I guess that's almost another $100,000 you got to pay. Think about that. You're paying 5, then after the fees you got to pay 6. Whew. I figured the auction price was just into that price as, I thought they would just take it out of the total winning. Yeah, you can pull it out with your teeth. I don't know. I wouldn't try it with my teeth, man. I wouldn't try it with your teeth. How old are you? How old am I? I was born in 1972. I'll let you guys do the math out there, and I have a birthday in September. I remember trying to pull the missile out of mine. I can remember in the 90s getting an old Boba Fett trying to get the missile out, and I couldn't. It was really in there. But I don't think it's molded in there. I don't think. I frown when I think of the hooky cards I put in the hockey cards I put in the spokes when I was a kid. Yeah, probably ruined some of them right there. Oh man. I bought a pack of Magic cards back when they first came out. I was going to play it and never did figure out how to play. And I wish I kept those. I was like, I bet they were worth something. Oh, God, the never dreadly didn't even go there. That's just touchy subject for me. Son of a deceased 30-year-old postal carrier. It's a disgrace. Man, oh, man. From the UK at 3 a.m. Oh, man, we've got a KO. We just got to look at Ice and Crayon sent $10 just to support the live stream. And Russ ain't here, so I don't got to share it with him. Do got to share 30% of it with YouTube, but hey, that's okay. Hey, man, the Goonie Girls. It was my birthday yesterday. We should have had a Goonies Girl birthday party live stream. Welcome, Goonie Girl. Happy birthday. Welcome to 30. Let's go back over here again. Oh, 550. It did pop up. 550. We have officially a new world record. The 525 world record is now gone. At least that's the record for the L shape still. But for overall, we've got a new record here with $550,000. $550,000 with 2 minutes to go. 15 bids. That's weird. It did refresh, but it didn't refresh until I went over there to the page here. But we do have, how about that? Glad I made it live. Love your channel. Icing, thank you so much. Glad to see you here. Oh, man. 500. Well, new world record. Thanks, Junkman. Thank you. Knock it off, snippers. Someone outbid me. Sorry, Les Cove Graphics is in here. I don't see him hanging out on the live stream as much as I used to, man. I mean, I used to go to any toy live stream, he'd be hanging out in the chat, not just mine. I don't see him. He must have gotten bored of live streams or something. Or maybe I'm just missing him. But Left Coast, great guy. Check him out. Does some really great. He's really good with his hands. He's really good at making stuff. I'm jealous of people that can make stuff. Let's go back over here and make sure. Let's refresh it just to make sure. $550,000. Look at that. I got a Boba Fett on my shirt. Junkmanmerch.com. Junkmanmerch.com. 1 minute. But this thing here says it's going to extend it every 30 minutes. And we just got a bid, so I'm not really sure. Dang. Junkyard Doll's getting excited. Maybe he's bidding on it downstairs. He's like, oh, that'd make a good chew toy. So we got 1 minute if this thing don't reset at 30 like it said. Let's see here. 59. Feel like New Year's Day, doesn't it? With five, I think. I'll be surprised if we get another bid. I will be surprised if this thing goes over 550. I'll be shocked. And with the 22%, that's $671,000. And tomorrow, when you read online about how this thing sold at a record auction price, you can say, I watched it live on Junkman. I already know that. Junkman hooked me up with a live stream. We got 15 bids and 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. Hey, Cosmo, 30 seconds, man. 25 seconds. I feel like I gotta do a countdown like it's New Year's Day or something. At 20, let's reset. Let's do, like I said, I know it kind of refreshes itself, but sometimes I don't trust it. Sometimes I don't trust it. Right there. 13. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0. Regular bidding has ended. Extended bidding will start in the next 10 seconds. Okay, so they had to add an extra 30 minutes on it. Whenever somebody bids, they add an extra 30 minutes on it. So we could be here all night. But we'll come back and we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep doing this live stream at least for another 30 minutes and see what happens after that. But I tell you what this does mean. This means I can go get something to drink. I can wet my whistle. Let's check over the chat really quick, though. Make sure we didn't miss anything good. Who knows? We might get a super chat. Let's see here. We've got a Goonie Girl. Thanks to thanking the people, wishing her a happy birthday. We got Neil. I've never been so excited in my life. I know it's an exciting time, man. Makes you wish you were a rich man, doesn't it? Oh, I'll bid. Steve said he's gonna go bid on it. And Tritter Trash said what? But okay, guys. Let's pull our money. Yeah, let's pull our money. I'll keep it in the junk room, but y'all pull the money, and I'll keep it on show. That way you can see it in videos every day, right? Hey, 2 times a day, you can see it in a video. Is that the answer to the auction, Sniper? I must be missing something over here. Okay. Did the 10-second thing start back yet? Ends in 20 minutes. So if we get one more bid, we got to wait another 30 minutes. Is that how it works? Good Lord. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go to get a drink. I'm not leaving. Just going to go run and get me something to drink. But I'll leave you with the break. We'll leave you with a break. Let's see here. Oh, how about this? I can't play that. How about this?
My mother twisted my fucking balls as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful.
Let's never watch that again. Let's never. Whew. But we'll be right back.
Tastes like crisp little honey graham crackers.
Part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
The golden honey makes you smile and want to stay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden raisin day.
Now, from one of the most exciting and popular groups in musical history and the greatest concert tour of all time, comes the most unique and entertaining concert souvenir ever offered, the Jacksons' official Victory Tour Video Music Watch. This amazing limited edition 5-function watch gives you the hour and minute, the day and date, and even has a seconds display. Plus, it has this flashing visual display of the fabulous Jacksons and plays the Jacksons' latest smash hit single, Body, from their triple platinum best-selling album and record-setting Victory Tour. But that's not all, because the specially designed package it comes in is really a full-color 6x9.5 official mini poster of the Jacksons in concert. They're going fast, so order your Jacksons watch now before they all disappear.
Get the fabulous Jacksons Video Music Watch and mini poster by calling 1-800-543-3600 or by sending $19.99 to Jacksons Musical Watch, P.O. Box 7000, Department N, Providence, Rhode Island, 02940. It's the perfect souvenir for every Jacksons fan, so order now.
Watching Nickelodeon. The exciting adventures of Belle and Sebastian are next. But first, this.
If Nickelodeon could only have one program, we'd take a little from each show and call it Whiz-a-Mousy Rocks About Pow on TV and show it once a day. But Nickelodeon has lots of great shows at all times of the day. And if you send us a self-addressed stamped envelope, we'll send you Nickelodeon's incredibly informative program guide. Write to Nickelodeon, Department G, 1133.
Okay, guys. No other bids here. 600! There it is! 600! We're up to... Oh, guys, that mean we're going to do another 30 minutes now? $600,000! This is crazy, guys. Crazy daisy, as they say. 16 bids. And with the 22%, we're now up to $732. Now, 2 people bid it last hour, but it didn't go up an hour. It just went 30 minutes. So, like if somebody bid now, they're going to add another 30 minutes to it, and I guess not. Oh, man. All night. I can't believe. Honestly, I can't. With the record being 525, I'm shocked this one hit 600. I cannot believe it. I can't. This might be the biggest auction for any toy ever. I'm not sure if anybody wants. Not sure what the biggest auction ever, but this could be close to it. This one is higher grade. It's going. Yeah, I mean this is probably from this picture. I know it's kind of hard. It's got an 85 grade, which is kind of seems a little low to me, but from looking at it, but maybe they're grading the card and the box and everything too. But it looks almost brand new looking at it, so I'm surprised. Did they just send that Boba Fett in the mail to the buyer? No, this is probably just testing to make sure it was fit in. It's probably just a test box. I wonder what's different between that mailer box and a normal mailer box, you know what I'm saying? Because looking at it, well, it doesn't have a shipping address, so that's one thing. But it's mostly just test box. Hey, is it going to fit? If we're going to put the Boba Fett in, it's a little wider bar than most figures. Is it gonna fit in here with everything it needs? So it's probably just a sample box, but I was wondering, there might be tons of sample boxes for other figures, so I don't know what this one here can really make it different, make it, you know, it doesn't say Boba Fett on it or anything. But it does have return postage. Return postage is guaranteed. How about that? But let's get back over here and see. Let's make sure. Let's refresh it and make sure. $600,000. I can't believe it. I don't know. That is shocking. But it looks like we're gonna have to start over another 30 minutes after this 30 minutes, so we might be here a while. How much did the G.I. Joe carrier go for? I'm not really sure off the top of my head, but and also it means if you mean loose box and all that, sure it's nowhere near 600,000. I just need that tracking number. It's only 69,000 away from my max bid. Oh man, Twitter trash, you're almost there. Speaking of Twitter trash, I'm gonna hop on Twitter real quick here, guys. Go back over here. Y'all don't want to watch. You don't want to watch me on Twitter. I'm gonna go back over to Twitter real quick. Tweet it out. Maybe tag this company in. They might retweet me. So let's see here. You know, get a little bit more people here if they're watching, but I doubt it. Let's see here. Record bid at $600,000 so far. 30 more minutes. Golden. There it is, golden auction. We'll do that. Come watch history with Junkman. Link below. Link below. Let's see what that does right there. Some of you guys are watching history with the Junkman. Oh man, somebody said, oh, okay. Somebody asked me if you think General Medine will ever go for that much. No, I don't think a prototype of General Medine will go for that much. Let's get back over here. Let's go back to the whip stuff here. And let's make sure the price hadn't changes. Still six. I went down and got a drink, came back 600,000. What? Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Whew. Maybe if I had as much money as the Gamer Kid, I might could bid on that. That Joker's probably got 600,000 just in super chats alone. Oh man, he messed up my name on purpose. Twitter trash. I have never done such a thing. Say my name. Say my name. This is the bid here in the chat. Yeah, no, you can try to bid in the chat if you want to. I can't guarantee that golden.com is going to see it, but you can go ahead and try if you'd like to. Yeah. I didn't really expect to be talking this long, so. Anybody want to see me get one color? I'll talk to you while I get one color while I wait on another bid here. Still at 600. Someone in the chat name a color. I only can do one color, okay? Somebody in the chat throw me a color up there and I'll get the one color while we talk about this. Because we still got 23 minutes. We still got 23 minutes to go. And then I think they're going to add another 30 minutes because of that last one. Yeah, hope not. Hope not. If they knew doing that 30-minute ad thing, I probably wouldn't even come on live. But it's fun. Still fun hanging out with you guys on a Saturday night. Don't get me wrong. Somebody told me to do white. Okay, I got two whites right there, so I'm going to do a white. So I'll talk with you guys and do a white at the same time. That's right. That's how talented I am. I can talk and do white at the same time. Again, I only can get one color. I've had the instructions and I still can't figure out how to do the whole thing. My daughter can do it pretty fast. I can't do it. I had a girl named Rebecca. I used to take it apart and do it. I didn't have a girl. I mean, I went to school with a girl, I should have said. She used to do it like that. Cheater. Big fat girl. Her name was Rebecca. That should tell you right there. You know, fat girl. That's a fat girl name. For sure. That's a fat girl name. I'm not trying to diss. I ain't saying it's bad that she was fat. Just saying she was fat. First titty I ever saw was from a fat girl. 6th grade. So I think she was in the 5th grade. Big girl. Big girl. I know she was in the 5th grade. This girl was big. Black girl. Big black girl. She pulled up her shirt and showed me her boobies in the middle on the street. She was like, here's a free shot, Junkman. I was like, oh my God. Oof. There we go. White. One color. Oh man. Comic Tier got a little crazy there. He went crazy with the colors. Let's look back at the auction here. 600. Sorry, guys, started talking about titties. I didn't want to miss something there. $600,000. We're making history tonight, guys. We're watching history. Some people are just passing through history. We're watching history. You'll be able to tell your grandkids about this. You will be able to tell your grandkids about this night. And whoever wins, I hope they come on to talk to me. Let's do an interview. Good Lord, how much money you got? How much money do you got? Can I hold a couple of hundred? Can you loan a brother $20? That's what I would say. With the 22%, it's up to 732. But right now we're at $600,000. That's more than most people pay for their house. Okay, let's get back over here to the chat and see. Okay, Comic Tier is blowing up the channel right there. Bring me on. Twitter trashes, he would like to come on. Watching history, a shameful purchase. More cushion for the pushing. Not this girl. Not this girl. You don't want to push that. Trust me. I know. I mean, it's weird because I was in 6th grade. She had to have been in the 5th grade. And you think a little girl in the 5th grade, but my memory, it was a big old lady. But maybe it's just my memory. Everybody looked big back then. We didn't look like kids. And then you can see 6th graders now, and you're like, well, I wasn't that small in the 6th grade. Oh, the case of the Boba Fett's at my uncle's house, two towns over. Every uncle's got one. Did Junkman just quote Belloc? Maybe he did. Maybe Belloc was quoting me. Oh, let's see here. We're at 71 people. Those who hit the thumbs up, we're at 600. Oh my God, Larry, we got 600. What? That was you. Oh, Larry said he bid it on it. Poor Larry. 600,000. Reload just with 19 more minutes to go. 16 bids. You want to see the history in case you just got here? Oh, look at this. Started at 200. Somebody said, let's start it at 200,000. Somebody thought they were going to win it at 220,000. But they didn't. Who do you think's buying this? Rick Springfield is a Star Wars collector. I think he sold all his Star Wars stuff. Maybe he's buying it. Well, Kristen Slater, he's got a lot of money, and he collects Star Wars stuff, from what I'm told. I think even Leonardo DiCaprio is a Star Wars collector. I know at least at one time he was. Well, I know he bought Phantom Menace toys. So who knows? Somebody we got $600,000 must got some money. Must got some money to spare. Must got some. Let's head over here and see what's going on here. Nothing's popped up in the chat. We've lost 3 people. 3 people did not care to see history being made. They said they'll just come back and watch the repeat. Hey, Junkman, you should do more of these videos where you're putting fingers on Craigslist and playing dumb. I will. I mean, I do my Craigslist video. I look at crazy ads. Those take a lot of time to find. 10 of them. I think I might do one on Facebook Marketplace. Craigslist starting to die, and I did do one where I posted my own fake ones up on Craigslist and got some crazy response. I needed to follow up on that and do a part 2 of that. But I like my Craigslist videos. Anyone know who's selling it? Says Icing. Let's go back. It talks a little bit of it down here. Doesn't really say a name. Now, it talks about a Netflix show called The King of Collectibles. Apparently, as a fan of the hit TV show, I never heard of The King of Collectibles. Anyway, Carlos. You see who Carlo is? Hold on. Let's see. The whisper is something of a great importance spread around Golden's headquarters. That's the website. It's like wildfire. Hush employees hold court around the water cooler, gasping at the Holy Grail intended to enter their doors, only to add fuel to the growing In a moment, ripped straight from Pulp Fiction, the security guard placed the case in the Kenner 1978 J slot Virgin 2 rocket firing Mellor prototype Boba Fett resist inside the case and grate it. Now, it talks about Carlo. I don't know who Carlos is right here. Traveled to Hollywood, Florida to secure the rare and highly specimen, which we are now offering. Then it goes on talking about who he is. 100 of them made. There's 30 of the J slots out there. So it doesn't really talk about the guy that had it before, who's selling it. Make no mistake, this is the action figure. Okay. You don't really see. Let's go back up. See, we're still at 600,000. Let's just refresh just to make sure. $600,000. But there we go. I have a Boba Fett rocket firing. So do I. Got it right over here. Oh, you can't see it. It's down here by my... But somebody made it for me. It's not a real one. I got that, and I got the one that Hasbro did around 2011, 2010, somewhere around there. Hasbro did one. Springfield played Zach in the Battlestar Galactica pilot. Zach Morse. Okay. $600,000. Too bad. J slot sounds like a slur. Oh, you J slot. Hey, it's better than being an L slot, I guess. That's a loser. An L slot. Man, I need to make a shirt with a J slot. Ooh, I could put it just on the back. I could do a shirt where it just has the J slot on the back, and you can see J slot. What do you prefer, an L slot or a J slot? Again, we have broke the record here. Why did I keep clicking on that wrong button? Now I'm pulling up this. Hold on. Close that. $600,000 right there. And the record was an L slot that sold the 1st of August for $525,000. And there we go. 15 more minutes. But I think they're going to add an extra 30. So I'm not sure we're going to be here all night. We might not be able to see history, but we'll see. 14 more minutes. 14 more minutes. We need to do something while we wait. I know what we'll do. Maybe we'll hold on just a second, guys. Oh fuck, I keep hitting that wrong icon down there. I'm trying to pull up something else. I'll tell you what we'll do. Hold on I'll be right back, guys. Where is it? Let me find it. Be right back.
Tastes like crisp little honey graham crackers.
Part of this good, nutritious breakfast.
Golden honey makes you smile and want to stay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden gracious day.
Now, from one of the most exciting and popular groups in musical history and the greatest concert tour of all time comes the most...
Okay, guys. Okay. I'll read y'all a couple of trivia questions. We'll see you in the chat room. No prizes or anything. We'll just see who can get it. But we will keep an eye on the auction here. 600 still. Let me just refresh it just to make sure. 600. So we'll keep an eye on the auction, but also we'll do some trivia. I tell you what. First person that calls out numbers, the page will go to. Let's see here. Don't go over 118. Start at 3 to 1. Somebody give me a number between 3 and 118. And we'll go to the first question on that page and see what you can guys right there. But we will keep our eye on the $600,000. 600. Kenneth says page 5. Man, page 5. Here we go. Okay, who can get this one right here? Rusty Miller's question. What order did Vader give the Let me start over. What order did Vader give that ensured Leia's captured would remain secret? What Which order did Vader give that ensured Leia's capture would remain secret? Does anyone know that one right there? Someone out there has to know it. So while we wait for that, let me see what the answer is. I think I know. I'm just not sure how to phrase it. Okay. Well, let's see who can get me that one right there. The winner gets to pick the next page number. The winner gets the page. No, there's a lot to type, though. I'm going to tell you. Let's see. Rusty Miller has red hair, lots of freckles, wears braces, and smiles a lot. He's an all-American kid. Rusty takes guitar lessons, sings in the school choir, and has an A student enrollment in the gifted student program. Nerd. He lives in Florida with his parents and maintains that his best friend is his hound, Frodo. This is Rusty's first book, and here's some trivia. This is his last book too. Okay, is anybody got? Yeah, I have to read. I'm sorry. Destroy the ship is not the correct answer. Does anyone got the correct? I didn't know this was going to stump you guys this fast. I didn't know we were going to get stumped that fast. Has anyone got the correct answer? Send a distress signal. Close. Close. He did two things. Two things. Let's go back over here. Oh, we got a new bid. $650,000. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. $650,000. That's crazy. That is crazy. I need to keep it there. Now I can see the chat. Okay. Ooh, send a distress signal. That's one thing he did. I need two things he did. Oh, Your Old Toys is in here. He said number 4. $650,000 is the latest bid on the Boba Fett. Can you believe it? That means we're going to have to wait another 30 minutes. We're going to have to go another. If I was bidding, I'd just like, fuck it. I got to wait another 30 minutes anyway. 17 bids. Okay, no one's going to answer this. Send a distress signal. Then inform the Senate that all aboard were killed. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew's got it. Matthew, give me another page number. Just Matthew. Matthew, give me a page number. $650,000. With the 22%, that's $793,000 plus $19 shipping. And 0.2% if you want insurance. Man, this is lot 7. I tell you what, we'll come back to the Boba Fett in just a second. Let's just see what else is on here. You got a Boba Fett 2002 trading card. $120 for that. Got a signed Mark Hamill card. You got, what's this? Star Wars card, fun Star Wars trading card in a box. You got a Lego, more Mark Hamill. That's it, not many. There, get you a Lego for $50. $34 for a Lego right there. And $650,000. Okay, did Matthew pick a new one? No, Matthew has not yet. Matthew's going to pick the question, but you all can answer the question. Rusty Miller, right there, little red-headed boy, got freckles. According to him, his dog is named Frodo, and he's got freckles. He's an honor student in Florida, or was back then. I only have 19 bump now. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hit the like button, though. Hit the like button. If you can't bid on this Boba Fett, you can at least hit the like button. That don't cost you anything. Hit it once or hit it 3 times. Don't hit it 2 times. Okay. Matthew says page 66. So let's go here. Okay, guys. Get ready. 66. Here it goes. Okay. It's going to be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard one here. Who was the costume designer for Star Wars? Okay, nerds, think you know Star Wars? Answer that. Who was the costume designer for Star Wars? 374 is the answer. 37. So y'all let me know. Who? Yes, Matthew, it was Order 66. I got you. I didn't think about that, but you are right. Let's refresh this just to make sure. $700! We're up to $700,000. We have jumped up again. 18 bids. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can take this. I haven't been this excited since I saw Stacey Abrams on Star Trek. Oh my God, $700,000. 18 bids. Oh my God, I didn't think it was going to get this. I really did not think it was going to get this high. Okay, does anyone know the costume designers? Not John Steers. Not according to the book anyway. It's not Junkman. It's not Sidney Applepond. Nope. John Molo. You're right, although it has 2 L's in it. Molo. Michael Russman. You got it right, man. What a genius. Did you Google it? You get to pick the page number, though. You get to pick the page number. $700,000. I can't believe this. Let's refresh just to make sure. $700,000. Oof. You can almost buy your own ship for that. But who's going to fly it? You? You bet. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. I don't sit here and listen to this shit. Okay. Okay, Michael. Cool. He's going to give me page 24. At least we find out how to waste. Uh-oh. There is no page 24. Give me another number. There is no page 24. Need another number. Need another number. But we're at $700,000. Crazy, man. Let's see. Can I find out? Record. See if I can find out what the highest record auction for a toy. For a toy. Let's see here. Rocket firing. That's telling me about the rocket firing Boba Fett. I just all times. It keeps telling me about Boba Fett, so let's take out the word Boba and see what it says. Highest growing toy auction. Here we go. That's too small to read. That's 940. All this is already outbidded anyway, so. Your World Record Academy is not up to date. No, it's not. So we'll get back over here. Why don't I get back over here? 700. Let's refresh it just to make sure. Oh, the 30 minutes started? I didn't realize the 30 minutes started over again already. Okay, we're here for another 30 minutes, guys. Unless somebody bids again. So, let's see. Michael says page 22. There is no page 22. Michael, you gotta. Michael, is Michael fucking with me? Need another number, Michael. Need another number. How is there no 22 or 24? Let me make sure. 22, 23, 24. No. Sorry, Michael. Bitcoin was good for me. I bought some Bitcoin years ago when it was almost new. Like $100 worth. It wasn't, but still, I was like, I'm going to hold on to it. Then everybody made fun of me. After about 2 years, I sold it and made about $250. I was like, okay, maybe I made double my money. Should have held on to it there. 46. If there ain't no page 46, I'm going to dang fucking. Okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? What was the walkie-talkie-like mode of communication used by the rebels on Hoth? Man, that is a loaded question right there. I might have to read that one again. What was the walkie-talkie-like mode of communication used by rebels on Hoth? What do we have here? We got searching for Boba Fett figure rocket watch. If you want to see the auction being streamed. Yep, it's being streamed right here. Is that streaming it somewhere live though? Are they streaming it somewhere? Are they doing it live? Is that what he's telling me? Not action, auction. I'll just do Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Rocket. Then we'll go to, then we'll go to live. I'm the only one that comes up live, so maybe I'm missing something here. Search Boba Fett. Boba Fett firing rocket. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I got. What's this guy talking about? Okay, I'm getting fucked with, right? Y'all fucking with me. Okay. Let's see. What was the answer? I don't forget what page. 46. 281. I don't even know what the answer is to this one. I don't think 281. Still at 700. 281. Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. 281. Let's see. It's not a Hoff link. It's not a transmitter. It's not a Rebel link. No, guys. Not yet. Not yet, guys. No one's got the answer yet. Do I need to read the question again? Let's refresh this just to make sure. 700 still. 700 is still in the house. Okay, 700. Who's Dopey? Dopey, search. Man, Dopey screw with me. Maybe go search my own channel. I'm the only one talking about this live. No one else likes Star Wars toys? Okay, do I need to read the question again? What was the walkie-talkie like mode, MODE, of communication used by the rebels on Hoth? Here's a clue. It wasn't just used on Hoth. So that's a little tricky question there. Let's go. The chat has not said anything since you're the best, Andrew said. Scott, Gemini, Dave is in here. Dave just said yes. Kenneth, Dave, Scott, Dopey, Michael, Matthew, Twitter Trash, Gemini, $700,000. Comlink. Somebody said Comlink. 281. The Comlink is right. Who said that first over here? Transmitter, Rebel Link, Comlink. Ken, you won. Ken, you won. You get to pick the page number between 5 and, I don't know, 180 or something. Pick a page number. Not Comlink. Michael didn't say Com. Oh, wait a minute. Michael said Com. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We might have some. Oh, I might have missed some here, guys. Hold on. Oh my God, what's on my foot? Oh, my dog's tail hit my foot. It felt like a roach on my leg or something. I'm sorry. Matthew got it right first. I must have missed it. Michael Russman, you're right under Matthew. Matthew got it right first. I'm sorry I missed that. Matthew, give me a page number. Sorry about that. That is what is referred to as... Why did the page get all screwed? Why y'all tell me the page is all screwed up? Why is the page all screwed up? Is that better now? Okay. Matthew, give me a... Matthew, give me a page. Matthew says page 53. Okay. At least we're passing some time now. 53. Are you ready for this? What was the color of R2-D2's trim? What was the color of R2-D2's trim? Everybody feel free to answer right there. R2-D2's trim. Does anyone know what it was? Let me know in the chat. I'll head back over here. Let's refresh it just to make sure. Remember the thing was at like 500,000? And I was like, ain't gonna get much more than that. And we're at 700,000 with 20 minutes to go. No one's bid it in 30 minutes. So this could be it, guys. This could be the record-breaking last 19 minutes. 316. I think a lot of you is going to get this one. I have to think about it. I think I got it in my head. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I was right. Let's head over to the chat and see who else is right. Whoa, we got a lot of answers here. We got Scott with first with blue. Peter said blue. Matthew said blue. Gemini said blue. Neil said trim. Trash said black. One Comic Tier said blue. Scott said black, but we got our first answer right here. Scott. Although Scott did change it. Scott, blue. Give me a page number. Blue. He got it right. Way to go, Scott. Could this thing hit $1 million? Could it hit $1 million for a damn action figure? Could it do it? This might be the biggest action figure in history, not just Star Wars related. Anyone can place a new bid. All right. Not anybody. People ain't got that kind of money, can't. Oh, let's see here. Did Scott says page 67. 67. Let's see here. Man, I hate these behind the question. What were the three Han? I don't want to know it's going to take that long to answer. Hold on. That's too easy. Here's a hard one. Y'all want a hard one? Here's a hard one. Here's a hard one. What day did filming of Revenge of the Jedi begin? 387. That might be too hard, but there we go. What day Revenge of the Jedi start filming? Maybe R2 did have a girl named R2K2, official canon pink. Yeah, I did a video on that. Love your channel. I was just looking at old Kenner NBA figures from 1998 to 1988. You're talking about a starting lineup? I hadn't really done a video on starting. I don't really know sports stuff. But thank you, Neil. Thank you for coming by. Monday. No, I need a date. Not a day. A date. What day? This is what day. What day? What was the date filming started? Who knows that crap? Somebody go to Google and put the answer in, though. Let's head back over here and make sure we missed nothing here. Oh, we did! $750,000. Oh, my God. Now I got to wait another 30 minutes. $750,000. Can you guys believe this? Can you guys believe this? $750,000. $150,000. We're up to 19 bids. Oh, with the 22%, we're getting close to 100 million. That's for sure. 100 million. Just $1 million. This action figure is gonna make more money than Deadpool if it keeps going. Man, I don't need a day. I need a date. And a year. Ken, you got close. You didn't give me the year. You didn't give me the year, Ken. You didn't. Like I said all night. You're right. Gonna hit a mill. Gemini says it's gonna hit a mill. It might just do that. You never know. You never know. Nope. May 25th is when it was released. Nope. It came out in 1983. How did it start filming in 1983? Come on, Ken. You got so close. Go sold. Lisa T's in the house. Is that Lisa Turtle from Saved by the Bell? Come on, Ken. Scott, January 11th, 1983. No! You can't start filming a movie on the same year as release. Come on, Ken. Where'd Ken go? Somebody shot Ken. Somebody said, Ken, you're not getting the answer. Ken was so close. We'll refresh just to make sure. 750. Oh, my goodness. January 11th, 1982. Who said that? Oh, Scott. Oh. Ken. Okay, there we go. Ken Bowman got it correct first. Oh, Ken Bowman. 1982. It only took a year to do all that. Ken, pick a page number. Ken got it right. Ken got it right. Finally. Scott came in a close second. Y'all let me know. Y'all Googled that, didn't you? Let me know in the comments. I don't care, but let me know. Oh, Oh man, let me know. But somebody, Ken, give me a page number, and I'm gonna keep my eye over here and make sure. God, I can't believe it went up. I didn't think it was gonna go up again. Honestly, did not think it was gonna go up. 750. 750. 700. 750. We're at 750, guys. Okay. 44. 44. Okay, 44. Let's try this one out. See who's a nerd in here. What kind of stick did Yoda carry? What kind of stick did Yoda carry? God. 264. 260. Let me see what the answer is here. There we go. Y'all let me know in the chat what kind of. Let's refresh this again. We got 800. Oh my God. 800. Now that means we do another 30 minutes. Don't we do another 60 minutes, right? Not 30 minutes every bid, right? Just if it gets a bid within 30 minutes. $800,000. Could this thing top $1 million? $800,000 we're up to, guys. Crazy. Crazy as a stick right there. That is nuts. So we got a walking stick, a gaffy stick, a gamer stick. Let's see how they spelled it here. Gimer. Matthew got a gimmer stick. What's the difference between that and a wood? They look like a piece of wood to me. Yeah, Peter. I'm with Peter. But Matthew got it first. Peter got it. A walking stick. A walking stick. No question out of the Battle of Endor. That's my jam. Whenever I lost my Yoda stick, I would demand a new Yoda figure. Dang, somebody spoiled. Well, he said demand. The minute he got it. Gimmer stick. Okay, whatever a gimmer stick is. Matthew, you get to pick the page number out of the Jedi Master quiz book written by Rusty Miller, a little red-headed, freckle-faced, brace-faced boy that said he was a gifted student. He was in the gifted student program, which is code word for I'm a nerd. If the red hair and the braces didn't give it away, or the freckles, I'm in the gifted program. Page 80. Oh, okay. Name the actor that played Boba Fett. Where's Russ? He comes every other Saturday. I wasn't going to do this live stream. Then I remember this auction was going, and I said, let's just go watch it. Because we're up to 5. Matthew had the book. He remembered it. I think a lot of us kids had this book. It was a popular book back then. So let's go back. 900! 900,000. This thing's gonna hit $1 million, ain't it? It's gonna hit $1 million. Fuck. This thing. Can you believe it? Hold on, guys. I got with the 22%, we're over $1 million already. I'm gonna throw this up on. I need to throw this up on. Let me throw this up real quick on Facebook right here. Record history bid. Oh, I'll do this. You're watching history. Up to $900,000. Come watch history live. That Junkman. That can. Okay, I just wanted to post that on there real quick. Let's make sure it didn't go up again. $900,000. Can you believe it? With 23 bids. Jesus. Whew. Okay. Hold on a second. My daughter texted me. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's go back. The hottest rare vintage Star Wars. I think it might be the biggest selling toy ever, not just Star Wars. Let's see, who said Jim J. Bullock here? Matthew Tarplay came up with Jeremy Bullock first. So Matthew, we need another page number because we've got 29 more minutes here. At least 28 more minutes here. 950. We're at 950. Good Lord, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see that it jumped up. 950. It's gonna hit $1 million. It's gonna hit $1 million. Can you believe it? We're gonna watch a Star Wars action figure sell for over $1 million. Crazy. $950,000. Jesus. Hold on, man. I'm gonna put that on Twitter, man. Let me put that on Twitter real quick. Let's see. 30 minutes to go. Auction is at $950,000. To go, not a go. Okay, Watto just had a heart attack. He sure did. 950,000. Oh, somebody said Jeremy Bullock was a nice guy. That's good to hear. Matthew says page 77. Whoa! We've done it, guys. We're over $1 million. We are over $1 million. $1,100,000. Oh my God. Let me do that. Whoa. A Star Wars figure just broke $1 million. How many? 27 minutes. 20. Guys, we just did it. Well, we didn't just do it. We just watched it. Oh, man. We just watched it. Let's see. 27 more minutes to go. Can you believe it? We have went over $1 million. 1 million. We got to wait another 30 minutes, of course. Over $1,100,000. Look at that. I cannot believe that. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your cousin, tell your pets. Hey, I was there. I was watching this live. Crazy. Matthew called it. He sure did. Can you imagine how much it will go for 100 years? Enough to buy your own state. Either that or people's going to like, Star Wars, I forgot about that. This is pissening. Okay, let's go to page 77 while we wait. I'm surprised we got two bids that close together. Uh-oh. Matthew, there is no page 77. It's a title page. Again, I need another page number. Need another title page. I need another page number from... Oh, who? Aaron knows there's no page 77. Aaron's got the book with him. He's going to look up the answers. Aaron, you gave yourself away. I can't take your answers now. Because he knows there's no page. Aaron, you know. You got the book in front of you. You gave it away. 76. There's no way he knew it didn't have that. What was Luke Skywalker's first words after he was rescued by the Falcon? Rescued by the Falcon. What was Luke Skywalker's first words? Junkman thinks I'm joking. I don't even know what you said. Oh, I was winning it live. Yes, I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. Let me mark this right here so I know what page I'm on. So I'm going to head up back over to the auction, give some people time to answer that question. Whew. 1,100. Let me put it on Facebook too. That's over $1 million. Oh, over $1 million so far. Come watch us live. Okay, put that on Facebook too. Facebooking is good for that, for breaking news stuff. Okay, let's head back over the chat, see if anybody gave us an answer to this one. I have to look up the answer. I'm not even sure. 422. Oh, I just gave it to Aaron. Okay, let's see here. It's not no. Hold me Yoda, no. Matthew! Oh, Leia! You got it. I don't know how, but Matthew got it. Matthew killing it. Tar play. Oh, who knows? Maybe I'm bidding for this. I'm going to give it to the winner of the trivia. Matthew. Way to go, Matthew. Give me a page number, Matthew. Unless y'all are like, we're sick of this game here. Let's refresh just to make sure. $1 million. $1.1 million. Fucking crazy, guys. Freaking crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me check something else real quick, guys. Let me check something real quick. How does one go live? Okay. I'll try to go live on Twitter also, but I don't know how to even go live. I've never gone live on Twitter. I don't even see a live button. Where's the go live button? I don't even see a go live button. Post a picture, post a GIF, do a poll, do a smiley face, do a timer. Maybe you gotta have a special account. No, I don't really see a edit profile, get verified. Nope. Oh well. Guess we won't go live on Twitter. Okay. My book is blue. Yes, mine was blue also. I think blue is the move common. You're right about that. Matthew says page 50. Well, if I don't tell Aaron the number I'm reading it, there is no page 50. Aaron, I mean, Matthew, there is no page 50. Just imagine stuff you can do with 1.1 million. You can buy a Boba Fett with a rocket firing off. Oh my God. Whoever wins this, I hope they watch this. Let's get back over here where you guys can see me. We're still at 101.1. 23 more minutes to go. Okay. One. Page 45. You're always right there around the same area. Okay. Ooh, here's a good one. What color were the eyes of the Wampa ice creature? Oh my God, choking over here. Let's refresh just to make sure. 101.1. Is it going to get higher than that? I'd be surprised, but I didn't think it would get that high. Ugh. Let me see what the answer is myself. Okay, we got blue, we got black, we got white, we got black, we got brown. We're going to give it to Comic Tier. It says brownish in the book. He said brown. We're going to give it to him. Brown out black. Brown. Okay. Comic Tier, pick a page. Pick a page, Comic Tier. You got it. Let's go ahead and refresh the page just to make sure. I don't know why to say that every time. $1.1 million. 1.1. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. That's $1.1 million. Whoa, we got a super chat. I don't have to share with Russ. Where's the woo-wee wowie lady when we need her? Oh, I know I need the woo-wee. Oh, I can do this. Well, I can't do this. I have to be on the main screen to do that. I can do this. I guess I can do this.
Hot buttered popcorn, that's a deal.
And I do have the Wild Lady.
Aw, man! That was embarrassing. It was real embarrassing. It was embarrassing for everybody in the show.
Okay. 69. I think we already did that. No, we did 66. Let's refresh. 101. Let's go with page 69 while we watch history being made here. Who knows? Might be Rusty Miller. Might have cashed in all his money from writing this book. Okay. Man, that might be too hard. We'll do this one. What record company distributed the soundtrack for Empire Strikes Back? What record company distributed the soundtrack for The Empire Strikes Back? We got 20 minutes to go, guys. Now, we got another 30 after this. I don't know when the last bid was. If it was within this 30-minute break or not. Okay, comment chat. I don't need you to tell me that page number that many times. Shit. I need to flood the page there. Matthew got it. RSO Records. Matthew, what is he doing? He's got the book. What's going on, Matthew? Ken came in second. Ken came in second right there. Matthew, oh man, pick a page number, Matthew. Pick a page number. Can you believe we're at $1.1 million for a Boba Fett auction? I cannot believe it. I cannot. Oh, that's a long sleeve right there. That look extra long? Look like I need a tan. Look at that. Look at, you can tell why I drive by the window. Look at that. Good Lord, I didn't know I was that white. Look at that, it's all white. Look at that. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's refresh the page, then we'll get the page number from $1.1 million. 25 bids. Let's see. 10:47. 10:47. I'm gonna have to add another 30 minutes. Oh man. Not that I don't like hanging out with you guys or nothing. Okay, where's Matthew? Matthew said he had the record. He don't need the book. Okay. Matthew needs another page number. Needs another page number. We're at $1.1 million. Crazy, man. $1.1 million. Let's refresh here just to see. 1.1. 18 minutes to go. Just waiting on a page number from Matthew. I know I'm a little, about 10 seconds ahead of you guys. So I feel an auction sniper is laying in wait. Could be. Page 40. Page 40. Page 40. Nah, that's too weird. How many forms of communication was 3PO familiar with? How many forms of communication was C-3PO familiar with? 231. 231. Okay. 231. Okay. Let's go back and see what's happening on Twitter here. Okay. Let's see. We got 9,000. Over 6 million. I think he does say over 6 million. The answer says 6 million, but I think he says over 6 million. Let me know. I think he does say over 6, so I'm going to give it to Matthew Russman right there with the little alien. I need to get y'all some more icons. I've been thinking about I need to do that. I keep putting it off. We have been putting a lot more stuff on the member page, guys, almost daily. So if you're not a member, YouTube or Patreon, please think about it. No matter what tier you get the same thing. It just helps me out better if you're just like, hey, I can afford a little bit more, I'll give a little bit more. No, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold did not die. I doubt it. It would have been like breaking news on my phone. Who said that? It's always somebody cutting the fool in the chat. No, Arnold's not. So we need a page. Let me go back and refresh the page just to make sure here. 1.1. I don't think we're gonna get another bid. I really don't think we're gonna get another bid. We might. I ain't think we're gonna get this high. 45. Why don't we just on 40 on those? Y'all, why y'all always staying around 40 to 60? God. 40 thing. I think that's one of the behind the scenes pages again. Okay. Just trying. I don't want to read one too easy. Yep, 45 again. We are back on page 45. What made radar detection from Hoth very difficult? Very difficult. 2 seconds. What made radar activity very difficult on Hoth? There's many movies we don't need. I don't think we need any movie. 1.1 million, 25 bids, guys. Is that going to do it? Or we're going to sell it? 14 more minutes to go. Okay, OG Star Wars fans. Star Wars was just Star Wars. Asteroid Belt. I can't accept that one. I cannot accept that. Matthew says meteorites. That is right. I think that's the first one. Matthew's a fast typer. Kenneth almost got it. Opus Crops almost got it. Jim almost got it. But we're going to have to give it to Matthew Tarpley. I'm sure I said that wrong. Matthew, you got it. You pick another page number. Boom. 47. Come on. Matthew gets to pick another page number. And we will refresh. 1.1 million. Can you believe it, guys? $1.1 million for a Star Wars figure. Crazy, guys. Crazy. And we broke 100 according to my thing. 101. Yes. Hit the thumbs up, buddy. Page 20. We got a little lower there. Okay, page 20 here. What was Luke Skywalker's nickname? What was Luke Skywalker's nickname? Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. No, that wasn't it. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog nothing but a microphone. What was his nickname? Matthews has the book. I don't know. He says he doesn't. It's even harder with a book because you would have to look up the answer and then type it out for anybody else. I think even having the book would make it even kind of harder for you. Michael Russman says wormy. Wormy. Matthew Tarplo says wormy. Matthew got it again. Tarplay. Matthew T got it. Sorry, Michael didn't get it in time. A lot of you guys did it. Farm Boy. Luke. Whoa. That dude Vance is in the channel. How about that? But Matthew, you got it again. So pick another page number while we refresh this. 12 minutes to go, but I think they're going to add another 30 minutes, I think. I'm not sure when the last bid. Well, that shows me right here when the last bid came in. I'm not really sure. Okay. Math. For every time they always add 30 minutes to somebody's bid. They got to go 30 minutes with no bids to win this thing. So, but we're just hanging out. We're having fun either way. Page 30. Let's go to page 30 here. There is no page 30. I need you to pick another one. There is no page 30. Oh, look at that. Somebody been eating nutty butters up here. I bet it was damn Dusty. Dusty. Eating nutty butters up here. Oh, man. Who wrote that question? I don't know. Oh, Rusty Miller. Rusty Miller wrote that question. Why did I say I didn't know? Rusty Miller. A little boy in Florida with red hair, freckles, and braces. And that don't tell you enough. He even tells you he was in the gifted program at school. Because the red hair, braces, and freckles didn't give it away that this guy was a nerd, he wrote a book to prove it. Okay, guys. Junkman, keep awesome content. Thank you, James. Thank you so much there. Page 25. Don't forget, Super Chats means supporting the channel. But we're just hanging out. If you want to send them, you don't. You do, you don't. Make sure I see them, though, if you got something you want to tell me. Page 25. I went to question 25. Oh, a true or false. This should be easy right here. Luke, oh man, all these are easy. All these are easy. The creature that grabbed Luke in the garbage compactor also got a hold of Han Solo. True or false? They're not lost pages. They're just pages like this. In between. Not lost. True. Let's see here. I believe I know the answer, but I'll just make sure. I don't want to say, because I didn't. That's what I thought. False is the answer. Yo, Dusty. Where's Dusty? Dusty's right over here. Watching. Keep an eye on everything. Make sure the auction prices don't change. False. First false I see is Michael Russman. Michael Russman. Let's check this. You pick a page number, and we're going to refresh this page here to make sure. $1.1 million. Can you believe it? I can't. $1.1 million for a Star Wars figure that was never even released. Look at this thing, though. It looks beautiful. Look at this. That is a nice looking Boba Fett right there. And you've got the business cards. You got so crazy somebody actually held on to it and took care of it that long. That was a time when Star Wars was really dead. People didn't think about hanging on to stuff. Oh, but there we go. $1.1 million. 9 minutes to go. If they don't add another 30 seconds here. Okay. Scott, you got it after Matthew. It was Michael, Matthew, and Scott is the order I see it. Oh, hold on. Michael said true. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me go back up here. False. Okay, page 25. We got a false. Aaron said it was false is the answer, right? False. Looks like Aaron got it right. I'm sorry. Looks like Aaron got it right. Aaron's the first one I see that said. Aaron. Way to go, Aaron! Aaron in the house. Coming back strong. First may look different on everybody's screen. Yes, that's true. It does. It looks, if you answer at the same time, it's going to come up faster. Aaron goes first. Aaron Orts. False. Aaron, pick a page number. I'm going to go back and refresh this page. Probably doesn't need it usually. Oh. For a second there, it looked like it went up to 1.2. 7 minutes. 7 minutes, guys. $1.1 million. It blew the previous record away. The previous record from August 2nd of this year was $525,000 for an L slot. This is a J slot, a lot rarer. $1.1 million with 25 bids so far. Okay. Aaron's going to go to page 17. Okay. Sure, I'm going to find one's not too easy. According to C-3PO, how many locations was the tractor beam coupled to the Death Star's main reactor? I don't even know what that fucking means. I don't. According to 3PO, how many locations was the tractor beam coupled to the Death Star's main reactor? Right, I look at the answer. Oh, okay, I know what's the one now. Y'all, oh man, Matthew's already. Oh, well, hold on now. Oh, Aaron said the page number. Okay. Matthew says 7. 7 is the correct answer. Lisa T says 7, but she came in late. Matthew Tarple, however you say it. Matthew T, you got it. Pick a page number. I'll go back over here and see if we got any more bids here. We got down to 5 minutes to go. $1.1 million. $1.1 million. Oh, man. Can you believe it? I know I can't. I cannot believe it. I can't. I cannot believe it. But we're just hanging out, watching the auction, playing a little Star Wars trivia. I think the Rusty Miller there. Good job, Matthew. Yes, Lisa, he was early. Page 44. Y'all don't like the hundreds, I'll tell you that. Okay. You know what I'm gonna throw a wrinkle in the ball. I'm gonna throw a wrinkle in the ball. I'm not gonna do page 44. I'm gonna do question 44. What was 3PO afraid that the Jawas were going to do to him and R2? What was 3PO afraid that the Jawas were gonna do to him? Don't answer no dirty questions. I know you guys. Y'all thinking dirty out there. I know y'all. Y'all are thinking dirty. Rusty Trombone. No, it's Rusty Miller. Okay. Shut them down. No, that's not right. Dismantle. No. Deactivate. No. Take them apart. No. Take them apart. No. Melt them down into scrap. Melt them into... no. Send them to the spice mines. No. Take advantage of the charging party. No. Matthew Tarple. Matthew, melt them down is the correct answer. Now Matthew is back again. Had some people above him. Somebody got really close. But no, Matthew. Ken says melt them down second. Santoro, melt them down. Sell them parts out. Matthew. Get to pick another page number. I'll go over here and refresh. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Again, I can't remember if I think we got a bid in the last 30 minutes, but I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens at 3 minutes, because if it goes 30 minutes with no bid, it ends. It ends. We're supposed to end at 10 o'clock. It's now 11:14. I believe it's going to add another 30 minutes, though, but we'll see here. Page 117. Okay. Hold on. We've only got 2 minutes left, so I just want to watch the screen here for this next 2 minutes to see what happens. Just remember that. 117 in case I forget. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, G? I think you do. 2 minutes. $1.1 million. I hope there's someone that's pulling all the rich money together. I don't... Where's Gus Lopez? Where's Steven Sansweep? Are they bidding on this? They probably got one on. 2 minutes to go, and I believe it's going to extend for another 30, but we'll sit back and see. $1.1 million. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? You were here. You were here when history happened. Broke the record. Shattered the record. Doubled the record. Which was at $525,000. Set August 2nd. Here it is. August still. We broke it. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. And we're just having fun, guys. We're just hanging out, chilling out on a Saturday night, watching history. It's probably some history no one cares about but people like us, but that's okay. We're hanging out. Doing some trivia from a red-headed guy back in the 80s. I need to find Rusty Miller. Anybody know Rusty Miller? I need to get him on the show. I need to get Rusty Miller on the show. Ask him why he didn't write a follow-up. He should have done an Empire book. Oh, Empire. He should have done a prequel book or something. He should have done, you know, when Force Awakens came out. He should have, man, let's capture nostalgia, man. Could have done a whole marketing thing, man. Rusty Miller is back. I'm too busy with my life. 58 seconds. I think it's going to go into steering bidding, I believe. Again, so I just want to wait and make sure. Then we'll go to 117. 117. Actually, 117. 117, I think, is the answer page. But we'll go to question 117. 30 seconds to go. Extended bid is red, so maybe that means it's already going to go there. But let's see. $1.1 million, guys. Is it going to top it? Is it going to get over? What if it hits $2 million? What if it hits $2 million? I want to talk to whoever bidding on this thing. Come on. Let me do an interview with you. 9 seconds. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to extend, right? Bidding is closed. We've got it, guys. History in the making. Sale will be finalized in the next 30 seconds. $1.1 million. Counting in the 22% fee. $1,342,000. $19 shipping. I would not. Nobody's shipping me anything that I paid over $1 million for. $1.1 million. Can you believe it? I know I can't. I know I can't at all. Something just jumped on the page. What happened here? 30 seconds. Final line. It's been 30 seconds, hasn't it? 25. Let's look at the bidding history real quick here. Well, we started on July 22nd with $200,000. And look at this. Just tonight alone. Tonight, it jumped up to 475. That's about where we started the stream. Couldn't believe it. 5. I was like, is it going to break the record? It broke the record. It was almost 10 o'clock. Then 6, 650, 7, 750. Look at this. At 10:47, it hit $1 million. And then at 10:45, also at about the same time, 1.1 million. Somebody bid $1 million. They said, hold on, Chief. Man. Now, I know it's been over 30 seconds now. But that's it. That is it, guys. 1.1 million. We're going to do one more question because we have one more page in the board. So let's do 117. We'll do question 117. That's 117. What language was 3PO required to speak for Uncle Owen? There we go. Is there a total of how many they were found? This guy only had 1 in Florida, but this actual J-Slate version 2, there are about 3 or 4 of them, I believe. Let me go back over here. I think they went into it down here somewhere. This has the mailer box and everything. There's a very good chance the other 2. So there's 3 of them known. There's at least 3 of them in that J-Slate, that one right there. But overall, rocket firing, paint, not paint, J-slot, L-slots, there are about 100, or a little bit less than 100 of them. Okay. Russ is going to be mad. He's late and missed the auction. It's not his day. It's not his normal day. Bocce. Speaks Bocce. Let's see if that's right. Pretty sure it is. Bocce. Yeah, they spell it different, but that's okay. B-O-C-C-E. Who got that right? Michael. Oh, no. Lisa. No. Gemini. No. Matthew. That damn Matthew Tarple. He is fast with his fingers. I think he was the first one. Matthew was the first one to get it, but you guys all got it. Lisa got it. Give yourself 10 points. Look at all the other people that got it. Y'all got it. Y'all smashed it. Y'all did it. But
That was embarrassing. It was real embarrassing. It was embarrassing for everybody in the show.
I didn't know that was ready to go. Sorry about that. Y'all want to look at this again?
My mother twitted my fucking temples as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful.
Anyway, a rocket-firing Boba Fett has made record history, selling for $1.1 million.
Hot buttered popcorn, that's a deal.
I don't know if that's a deal or not, but guys, we're going to get out of here. I just wanted to come on and talk about 109 people. We did good tonight. Hit the thumbs up, guys. I want to thank you for the super chats we got. And y'all guys just hanging out with me, watching history, Star Wars toy history in the making. You watched it live. You can tell your grandkids. You can tell your grandparents if you want to. You can tell 10 years, 20 years from now, you can say, hey, I was there. You're going to say, hey, Papa. Little kid's going to still in your lap and say, Papa, tell me about, or Miss Papa, I don't know, it might be a lady. Grandma, tell me about the time you watched history in the making. And well, what do you want to hear about? When I saw 9/11, they're like, no, not that. Tell me about the time a Star Wars figure sold over $1 million. You was like, well, I was watching it with this guy named Junkman. He was reading some Rusty Miller about this redheaded freckle freak. Anyway, guys, I want to thank Opus Crumpus for being here at EVG. The Plain Warriors, that sounds pretty cool. Matthew, Neil, Tyler, Moonstar 66, Matthew, Lucky, Contrell, Slim Tana. God, y'all got some hard names to read. Kent, Aaron, man, all you guys out there, guys. I want to thank you so much for coming to the chat. Wasn't really playing short notice, but you made it. You pushed us over 100, and Russ ain't even here to celebrate. But thank you guys. Andy all weekend, I can't forget him. Lisa T, Goonie Girl, and Michael Russman all here. Thank you guys. Don't forget, keep y'all the channel, 2 videos a day. You know all that. We're going to get out of here. Thank you very much. $1.1 million is crazy.
My fucking temples as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful.
Aw, man! That was embarrassing.